Season 7 is almost over, so check out the following events. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, the latest specialty appreciation event highlights shooters. So get out there and show off your range. And in the city, make your way to the Rec, because all games played will be worth double XP. 6 quarts, and you'll earn the top prize. Meanwhile,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Soaring high above the Willamette River towards our location tonight in downtown Portland. Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Golden State Warriors. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. Now Golden State's starting 5. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with DJ. And for the Trailblazers, out of the foul. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Graham in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
And Portland starts out with the ball. And MP... The reigning MVP of the league. Wow. An incredible year, Greg, for him, and very well deserved.
Well, you couldn't ignore the production MP had. The numbers don't lie, and it all added up to the highest individual honor the NBA has.
And DJ throws it down.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
McCollum outside. Lillard outside. The dish to Nance. Over Green. The shot's good from Nance.
That's tremendous vision. Lillard just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Three-pointer. Graham with the rebound. Curry against Lillard. To the paint. Lets it go with the three. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's DJ. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Graham. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's DJ. And DJ throws it down.
Now that's just called working within the offense. As Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision and then sees the open man.
Here's McCollum. The pass to Powell. This one for three. Portland no good that time either.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
DJ dishes to Green. Count the basket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Lillard kicks to Powell. McCollum outside. Lillard outside. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And defensively, you like to try and run Lillard off of that spot because, man, he gets it going out there, he's going to hurt you.
Wiggins surveying the floor. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard finds Powell. Back to Lillard. McCollum outside. The high post shot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space, and CJ cashes in.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That's tipped. Graham, the pass to Lillard. And here is Graham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he recovers it. That's a 2 from Lillard with 1 second left. BJ kicks to Curry. And he gets the bucket.
Well, it's kind of unfair if you're that great a shooter from distance like Steph is, and then you combine with how great he is around the basket.
Now here's McCollum. Back to Graham. Off on the layup.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Thompson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Powell, the pass to Lillard. Oh, Nance in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, you could throw it just about anywhere for Larry Nance Jr., and then he'll know what to do with it.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And Golden State also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. Off the inbound pass. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's DJ. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. James Wiseman. He's checked in for Golden State. .122 left to play in the first quarter. Curry against none. Over Curry. Portland no good that time either. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Well, rebound by Cook.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Nunn looking around. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 7. Thompson from long range knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got 5.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here is Cook. He's scored yet. Pass to Nunn. Got it off in time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. Now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained how that helps him get open.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense.
Well, different look here for the Warriors. DJ is checked in for Thompson. Draymond Green comes in for Wiseman. Bielitsa, he checks in for Kuminga. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Curry. Wiggins passes to Poole. Floats it up for DJ, and DJ throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green is out there with DJ. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Poole in at the point. Following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. And Bjelica kicks to Wiggins. A three ball. A shot that time, not on target. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Now here's Powell after the miss from DJ. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Nance. Over Thompson. Nance, no good.
Where that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Golden State with it. Green inside, covered by Nance. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Nance.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 6, and it's good for 2.
Wiseman, to his game, after a poor first half, he's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
And it's DJ missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Portland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. 1:19 left in the first half. Inside, it's Bjelica, and the dunk by Bjelica.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
McCollum finds Lillard. It's Powell on the wing. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for DJ.
Shooting two.
And So it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Johnson right side. And the layup is good. Johnson's got 6.
He's reliable, capitalizing on the inside. You have to keep Johnson from getting in that close.
Now here's DJ. He's covered closely. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. DJ with it. Johnson's there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The first one falls. And both free throws good for DJ. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Johnson. The pass to Cook. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Anthony. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge. Poole no good. Trailblazers trail by 14. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Here's Nunn, and it's denied.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Here's DJ. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Nunn passes to Cook. Down low. Great defense that time from DJ.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot, and maybe next time.
Curry passes to DJ. Kicks to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DJ, and DJ throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Poole with the steal. It's stolen by Little. To end the drought. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. They get the rebound. Graham. Nice D from DJ. Warriors leading by 20. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Graham with the rebound. Graham's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Up top, Brown. He has 5. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Cook. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's DJ. And it's Portland with the rebound. In the corner, it's Little. Offline with his 3. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Poole. He drains the quick shot. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Graham kicks to none. Cook looking it over. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Cook's got 4 this quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Curry, and the layup falls. Curry's got 14.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
In the corner, Cook with it. Trains the three-pointer.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Cook, the pass to Nunn. For 3. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Warriors have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, DJ. Both good from the line that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's DJ in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Basket good. 16 points for Stephen Curry.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. The dynamic rank between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to...
And Nance kicks to McCollum. Puts up a three. The Warriors pull it in. DJ's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he gets it back.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of two straight at home. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa comes in for Wiseman. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Curry. Pass to Ellaby. Powell against Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vildoza. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And taken away by Johnson. To the wing right side. No one near him. And the basket by Vildoza. Vildoza's got his first bucket of the night. Anthony. DJ throws it down.
Like how Melo was working the pick and roll there. When the defense thinks that he's going to jack the shot up, he just cuts them apart with the pass. Makes it easy.
Here's Vildoza. Lays it up and banks it in. Vildoza's got 4 points this quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Now here's Wiggins. Defense right on him.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Bielitsa. Powell the pass to Wilson. 2 points. That one goes. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Warriors leading by 21. Here's DJ. And it's Portland with the rebound. Rand's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Curry against Nunn. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Nancy's checked in for Portland. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in.
Well, looking to shoot immediately off the pass, and I don't think he even felt the leather that time.
Powell in the high post. Shoots over Kuminga. Portland again missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
TJ. That shot misses. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Graham and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. DJ with it. Now defended by McCollum. Here's TJ. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Nunn against Curry. Nunn kicks to Nance. Now here's Graham. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. McCollum outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Warriors leading by 23. On its way from Curry for 2. The rebound by Nance. Nance has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's McCollum in the corner. 1:29 left in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice. You look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
DJ.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Graham, the pass to Nunn. Warriors with the rebound. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Passes to Graham. Now here's McCollum. And it's DJ with the rebound. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.
Nice to see everybody.
You've been stellar all year. I mean, how did the increased expectations that comes with winning Rookie of the Year affect your preparation for your sophomore season?
Honestly, it made training easier. When you win an award like Rookie of the Year, it confirms that what you're doing works, so it's easy to motivate yourself when you know you've got a great plan. That's not always the case. Sometimes people just don't work smart.
That's so true. Now, did you put in any extra work in the weight room? I've heard from some former NBA players that putting on muscle in years 2 and 3 was critical to being able to withstand the physical grind that comes with having an increased target on your back.
I'm not going to get into all the details of my workouts. That's classified information, you know? But I'm not worried about the grind, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I hear you. But that's good motivation. So what advice would you give to this year's rookies looking to make a similar impact in their first seasons?
Candace, you got to put a great team around you, and most importantly, you have to listen to them. Once you make the league, you got people from all over telling you how great you are, but if you listen to those people, you will never get any better. You got to listen to your coach, because they always want the best for you, and you got to listen to the people that's closest to you, the ones who want the best for you, because they'll tell you when you're messing up, and you're going to need that, trust me. There's a whole lot of yes men out there, and they'll be happy to ride with you as long as you're on top, but watch what happens when you're not. Okay? They'll be gone just as quick.
For real. Is that something you've dealt with?
Me, I got a great group, top to bottom, but you see it all the time in this league, unfortunately. So you just got to stay humble and work hard, and that's the only way. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.